in case you confused it with Lawrence, Michigan. Mary doesn't notice the television light down the hall and immediately run back to her baby's crib. John doesn't notice Mary literally pinned to the ceiling when he walks into Sam's tiny room.
This girl is on fire!
Take your brother outside as fast as you can. Don't look back.
Unnecessary orders. Yeah, no, John should be dead. How did that picture survive the fire?
So here's to Sam and his awesome LSAT victory.
All right, it's not that big a deal.
He acts all humble, but he scored a 174.
Is that good?
Scary good.
Sam's interviewing for law school, which probably means he has his bachelor's degree, 4 years of schooling. But
You know, in almost 2 years, I've never bothered you, never asked you for a thing.
where the hell did those other 2 years go?
What would I do without you?
Crash and burn.
Oh, easy, Tiger.
Dean?
Shadowy figure is really friendly cliche.
I mean, come on. You can't just break in middle of the night and expect me to hit the road with you.
Sam would be excellent at televisins.
The way we grew up after Mom was killed,
Hero has a dead parent cliche.
and Dad's obsession to find the thing that killed her.
Hero tries to avenge loved one cliche.
All right, let's see, where the hell did I put that thing?
So when Dad left, why didn't you go with him?
I was working my own gig, this voodoo thing down in New
He
Orleans.
couldn't have been doing his own voodoo gig because at that time, New Orleans had just been devastated by Hurricane Katrina.
What about the interview?
I'll make the interview.
Oh, hon.
Take me home.
Sure, get in.
Oh my god, dude, you deserve this. He openly oogles a dead woman's chest. Cheap jump scare. Later we find out the woman in white kills people who are unfaithful. Yet all this guy did was look at her boobs. He's a sleaze, yeah, but technically not a cheater.
House rules, Sammy. Driver picks the music. Shotgun shuts his cake hole.
This line is so overused that people who don't even watch Supernatural can quote it.
Check it out.
That's convenient.
And who are you?
Federal marshals.
You two are a little young for marshals, aren't
This officer would be excellent at televisins.
They don't really know what's going on. We're all alone on this. I mean, if we're gonna find Dad, we've got to get to the bottom of this thing ourselves.
Where the f did they come from?
He didn't say anything strange or out of the ordinary.
That's redundant.
Here's the deal, ladies. The way Troy disappeared, something's not right. So if you've heard anything, what is it?
Well, it's just, I mean, with all these guys going missing, people talk.
What do they talk about?
It's kind of this local legend.
Girl knows all about the supernatural cliche.
She got murdered out on
That bridge look familiar to you?
Of course it fucking does. You just searched for it.
What the?
Who's driving your car?
Gee, that was nice of the spirit to wait until Dean grabbed his keys out of his pockets before trying to run them over. Sam and Dean must have studied at the Prometheus School of Running Away from Things. Literal cliffhanger.
Jerk. Bitch.
That's sexist.
I'm not sure you realize just how much trouble you're in here.
You talking like misdemeanor kind of trouble or squeal like a pig trouble?
You got the faces of 10 missing persons taped to your wall.
That was his dad's room.
Satanic mumbo jumbo. So tell me, Dean, is this his? I thought that might be your name. See, I leafed through this. What little I could make out. I mean, it's 9 kinds of
That's
crazy.
one hell of a leap. Even if John wrote Dean's name in the book, he has a ton of other names in there too, dude. Paperclip Ex Machina. Constance basically forces Sam to cheat on Jessica so he can be your next victim. And before you say it, Dolores stated the woman in white prey on unfaithful men, not men who lie about their past to their significant others. All children are supernatural or creepy cliche. What the f***? Like mother, like girlfriend. How did Dean know Sam needed help? He just drove away.
We got work to do.
We got work to do, cliche.
Hunting trip. And he hasn't been home in a few days.